Hello, my little perfectionists. Welcome back to the channel. We're back. Another episode of ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 4, Episode 11. So previously, Subaru's kind of losing his mind. Now, something seems to be messing with him. I'm not sure if it's the tower, or if somebody else is doing it. Like, somebody keeps killing him, so I'm assuming someone's here. But he woke up next to Melee, and she was dead, and it was scrawled on his arm that he did it, but he doesn't remember. So somebody's messing with him, or maybe the tower's doing something to him, like how he went crazy when he was talking to the doors. I assume we're going to get some answers this week because it's the final episode of this core before it goes on break till later in the year where it finishes up this season. So yeah, I have no doubt we'll get some answers, but they'll leave us on a cliffhanger wanting more for the rest of the season in a few months. So yeah, let's just see where it goes. Okay. Did she find the body? Okay. Delicate girl. He still suspects everybody. Ah, yeah. Okay, so they didn't find Melee. She's pissed. Damn. Is she really her? Oh, he didn't die. He just like hit his head, huh? Didn't we presume it might be the Fred Flintstone memory loss thing? He just hit him in the head and he get it back. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Is he like lost? He could just be like lost in like a dream or something. Like with the temple. Why is he here? Is he not like stuck on the floor he's supposed to be on? Because he's like the test giver or whatever? He didn't do it. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that would like sneakily kill people. Yeah. They can't leave the tower though. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like the temple and maybe he's just like having some kind of vision or something. Hard to tell what's real and what's not. Okay, he's down there fighting the thing. I guess he's just training, huh? There's a lot more of them than there were before. Okay. Yeah, I mean, are these just visions? Because she's dead, right? And he's not supposed to leave the floor. Damn, he's doing pretty good. I guess he's pretty real then, huh? Damn, he's a beast. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, because she like gets mana from him or whatever, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's finally just done. Damn. Jesus.
俺がいきなり異世界砂の塔死体死刑偽物ナスに詰まるふざけんじゃねえなんで今いき きなり切れてんだって思ってんだ
Yeah.
ろ。でもいきなり限界が来たんだよ。
Yeah, he's like-
ぶちで何が切れたんだよ。俺をうちに返してくだ
Oh,
さい。
it's so sad.
スバル、ほら、スバル今は
これは何のつもりかな。
ユリウスに頼まれて。
彼に。
What? The hell is that?
完全 EMP かし
I suppose. Yeah, they like phase out, right?
松木君、君を測りかねるようなこと。
とっさなんだよ。
Jesus. Like a big spider? That was a scorpion.
らベティを連れ出してくれたことも覚えてないかしら、
うん
いいのよ。たとえスバルが忘れてもベティが忘れない。
Oh,
ずっと覚えてる。
oh.
君への疑念は晴れない。
The hell? It didn't kill him?
置いていくんだ。
It's like a big explosion.
くそくそくそ。何一つ自分じゃねえよ。
僕のことよりベアトリスだろう。
What was it that exploded? Was it the claw that got knocked off of the scorpion? Some kind of defense mechanism from the tower?
痛いな。
Damn.
人の体
He messed up.
ごめん。ごめん。
この痛みはアナへ唯一の恩返しだってそうだ。
Jesus.
今アナに体を返せば
He still needs to get more info before he dies again.
死の恐怖を味わうことになる。楽にしようなんて思わないでくれよ。
これって分かりにくいってやつよね。
Yeah, definitely some kind of illusion.
大丈夫よ、お兄さん。これは解釈なんだもの。
No, couldn't do it.
簡単なこともできないのか。突き座る。
He's beating himself up over it. Damn.
月くん解釈のために君は意志も握れないんだ。疑って悪かったね。
Too late for that now.
死んじゃえば。
そうだな。
Okay, is he like inside his mind? Because that's his like witch factor.
愛してる、
Oh, it's her. That's why.
愛してる。
やめろ。うんざりだ。俺は
Oh,
俺を愛してない。父さんもお母さんも心の底から
yeah, he
俺を
missed out on all
愛
his
してくれてる。
closure because he's missing his memories.
知らないわけがない。愛される価値のない自分を愛せるはずなんてなかった。
愛してる。
勘弁してくれ。勘弁してくれ。もう十分だろ。これを最後に夏希さんなんか消えてなくなったって。
One hell of a test if that's what this is.
愛してる。
Worse than the temple.
愛してる。愛してる。
Whatever that, the graveyard thing or whatever.
愛してる。愛してる。愛してる。愛してる。そこまでよ。
Damn. Okay, so maybe it was real. Okay, I'm so confused.
もう十分だ。どうかしてるぞ。お前もユリウスもベアトリスも
People all screwed up for trying to help me.
最後には平気と生で俺に謝りやがって。死んだ。両足が吹っ飛んで頼むとか。バカだ。一体何を期待してるんだ。頼むとか。
Uh-oh.
取り戻すとか。何言ってんだ。
私とスバルが初めて会ったのはオートのトーヒングラって場所だったの。メイリーのお姉さんに狙われて、それをス
Oh.
バルが助けてくれて、それがスバルと私の初めての出会い。でもスバルは私をかばったせいで大怪我しちゃって、そこでベアトリスが文句を言いながら治療してくれて、デートの約束をしたのもこの時。
Did
思い出した？何が起きているかわからなくて不安な状況に押し流されているだけだった時、スバルが
Oh.
駆けつけてくれて、それで
Might help give him some understanding for the next route, right?
それで
Giving him the
何を言ってく
flashback
れたか
recap.
思い出した？全部覚えてるの。
思い出せもしない。誰の話をしてるんだよ。誰かのために命を張れて、そんな奴が夏木座るのわけがねえ。クズでどうしようもない腐った野郎だろ。夏木座らどうしようもねえクソ野郎な。俺じゃなくてもいいだろ。もっと強い誰かと頭のいい誰かがやってくれる。
私の名前はエミリア。でも今は一つだけ聞かせて。
Okay.
お願い。あなたの名前を聞かせて。
どうしてここで夏木スバルなんだ。
スバルより強い人はいるし。
What is the thing circling him?
頭のいい人だってたくさんいる。
This is obviously gonna kill him, right?
私はどんな時でも一緒にいるのはスバルがいい。
Oh.
スバルがそうしてくれるって信じてるし、願ってる。だって助けてくれるなら好きな人にそうしてもらえた方が
Oh.
ずっと嬉しいもの。
そうか。お前こんな美少女に惚れてたのか。それがお前の力の源だったのか。身の程知らずにも限度があるのよ。どうしてそんな高望みができるんだ。
At least he knows who he is, right?
どうしてこんな美少女と。
お願い。あなたの名前を聞かせて。
その男の名前が夏木スバルなら、俺が夏木スバルだ。この塔から救いたい。夏木スバルにそれができるなら。
At least he found his resolve, huh? Ain't no dead right now.
俺にそう思わせてくれて。
He's gonna have to do another return.
スバル、私は
Yep, there we go. Whole tower's falling apart. The hell? Why does it look so weird?
俺たちはこのまま飲まれて終わりか。
What is that?
いや、終わりじゃない。ここからがきっと始まりになる。全部覚えてる。
Okay.
たとえ君が忘れても、俺が君たちを忘れない。
スバルってば
Oh, he's
大
back.
丈夫なの？エミリア、
戻ってきたぜ。
All right, yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I am honestly disappointed we didn't find out exactly what's going on. I'm assuming the next part of the next core is probably going to focus on that because assuming the information I read was right, this 11 episodes is the first core, and the second core is 8 episodes in a few months. So we'll have to come back to it and see where it goes. I would like to find out what's happening. Like at some point, it felt like he might be dreaming. Like a lot of it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm sure there is an explanation, and it could be like the graveyard temple thing they went through with Echidna, and what was that, season 2, where like the trials or whatever. Like the tower could be messing with him, but why is it just messing with him? It doesn't explain his memory loss. Why was the stick swinger or whatever able to leave the floor when he said he couldn't before? Like, is it because he had tried to leave the tower, but wasn't that a different like loop? The scorpion thing, like, I mean, there's just like a lot of questions I have that we don't really have answers. I could speculate on some things, but I'd probably be way off, and I'd rather just kind of find out what happened. So we're probably just gonna have to wait and see. It's unfortunate it's gonna be a few months, it looks like, but at least it's not a few years. But ultimately, like, it's good that he got his resolve back. I am curious if he's ever going to get his memories back at this point. I guess when they get out of the tower, like assuming they conquer the tower, which I'm not sure they're even going to do by the end of the season, much less like the I think it looked like the whole season was going to be the tower, and then maybe they would get the answers they need, even if there wasn't like an actual solution. It might point them towards the right direction. But at this point, it looks like just him working on like who's causing all the problems, or like the mystery itself seems to be what they might be focusing on. Though they might wrap that up in an episode and then focus on the tower at the end. I'm curious if like the tower itself will extend into like a season 5 or not. I guess it's too early to really speculate because we're only just like a little over halfway through. Because I think the next core is only 8 episodes. But yeah, I guess he's got his resolve back, but having to relearn everything does make me curious if he gets his memories back at all or not. So yeah, a lot of questions, not a lot of there'd be too much to speculate on at this point. I thought it was a solid episode, but I am disappointed we didn't get more answers. because in fact, we just have more questions now. So he's on his another loop now. I don't know if it'll be his final loop, but at least he's motivated to try and figure out what's going on. Whereas he kind of got wallowed in like self doubt and his own misery for the past few times. I did think it might be like a vision until Amelia, like, because there was another time where Satella or the Witch of Envy or whatever it is was like he saw her and it like killed him or whatever. Um, but Amelia was able to like snap him out of it, and then when they fell like into the like that pink rift thing. It looks like they were falling towards like his memories or whatever. So I don't know. It's like it's purposely vague. I understand that, like, but I don't know what's like real and what's not real. Um, and then sometimes like it's kind of also a problem with like the loops is like what matters and what doesn't matter. Like ultimately, like the characterization's kind of the point, but I'm kind of wondering like where it's all going to shake out from here. So yeah, more just kind of ready for the next few episodes. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while, but all in all, if you gotta pick a place to end the core, this is probably a better place to do it. Now that he's found his motivation, he can kind of like just focus on, I guess, the task at hand. Though I have no idea how he's going to address that or what's going to happen. I mean, at this point, Maylee is still alive, so I doubt he'll be having visions of her yet. Though he could, I mean, he could end up doing quite a few more loops. So yeah, I'm just not sure if it's like somebody kept killing him. So maybe it was the swordsman, but he said he couldn't leave, and he doesn't strike me as the kind of person that would like sneak up behind somebody and just push him. Like if he wanted to kill somebody, he would just do it, right? Isn't he the test proctor? I'm so confused by like what's supposed to be happening, and I realize that's the point. So like, I don't want any spoilers or anything. I just like the whole point is that it's a big mystery. So I'm just curious as to what's going on. We're probably gonna have to watch a refresh of this before we get into the next part, which is a few months away. So yeah, we'll just have to wait for that. We'll leave it at that for now. I'm just confused and I'm looking forward to it. Let's leave it at that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.